Hello, stuffed animal fans. So I just purposely bought 3 fake Fugglers because I wanted to see what you would get for your money. And it's not looking so good already, I can see. So I have 2 wide-eyed weirdos, and I have a 3-eyed annoyed alien. So here we have a nice rainbow color, which is kind of neat. Oh, the bag is super thin. There's a black version here. Right, and then we have the annoyed alien one. I got these from AliExpress, like most things. Alright, let's start here with the wide-eyed weirdo. So, first tell, the eyes. I actually prefer these smaller pupils. And then the white sclera. So I guess the eye actually isn't so bad. You can see more of it, right? Whereas real Fugglers, for some reason, the pupil's so big you can barely tell there's an actual color ring around the eye. So the felt here is much thinner than a typical Fuggler. The stitching is actually quite good, though. The stitching is nice. This fabric is pretty nice, too. It's super soft. Yeah, it's not durable, though, but you can say the same thing about real Fugglers. The teeth here, they're yellowed like real Fugglers as well. You can see the white tag, right? So they're clearly yellowed teeth, and they look pretty good, actually. There's no massive extra molding flash, so that's nice. The felt in the mouth is very thin as well, but it actually makes the manipulation of the mouth pretty easy. So maybe we do an underbite, right? Or let's get the over. Unfortunately, this fabric in particular, you can see the white backing, not a good fabric. So you might not want to get the rainbow one if this white bothers you, but there's just no way around it. You would literally have to maybe glue this down or something to hide that white fabric that this plush stuff is on, the hair. So yeah, it's also very soft. Real Fugglers seem to use a denser filling. So good or bad, I don't know, up to you. Then the tag. Alright, so the tag, it actually does have a texture, like a real Fuggler does. But obviously it's fake. Yeah, copyright 2024, some Chinese. Most real Fugglers also have 2 tags. It has this one and then an additional Chinese one. But the button on hole isn't even there at all. There's no button at all here, so that's another telltale sign. The back looks pretty nice. So really, the only major problem I have is this material choice. If the backing was, I don't know, orange or blue or one of these colors, right, that would be nice. But it's not, so that's why it was cheap, I guess. It was pretty cheap. If you're going to give this to someone that doesn't really care about the brand, it still is a pretty funky looking creature. Nice well-defined arms and legs and all the like there. But these aren't actually round, they're more oval, these eyelids. And for some reason the eyes, they're definitely smaller, I think, than normal Fugglers. You can literally see that fabric back there. Yeah. Alright, well, there's that one. So now the black one is much better looking, I think, because you don't have that weird backing fabric. It's a much shorter length fur. This feels like I'm touching like a rabbit or maybe a gerbil or a hamster or something like that. This feels very soft. This one actually is a little denser as well. It doesn't feel as soft as the last one. The tag again, it has the texture. Yeah, so pretty good copy of the tag. But I can already tell there's no button on hole here. So that is missing. This ear wasn't stitched quite well. It's just not pointing up remotely. It's literally missing the fabric. So I think even real Fugglers, you have a lot of variation in the body. I'm trying to fill that ear in more with some of the filling, just squeezing it up there. Oh, look at that! I just fixed it. So that's good. I thought it was just sewn wrong. All right, so this actually looks a lot better. The pink mouth, the teeth, all that stuff, and then yeah, the eyes with the smaller pupil. Oh, what's going on here? There's like glue residue on this eye for some reason. So I might have to take some alcohol and wipe that off. I took a bunch of plastic polish, but I got some of it off, but not all of it off. But what I realized is also, there's no clear plastic on the eye itself. This is literally a white plastic surface and a black plastic surface, but a real Fuggler has clear, which we'll compare to later on. So the annoyed alien, yeah, so this leg looks really short, but maybe, again, if I just push the stuffing in there, it'll correct itself. And it did. Well, kinda, sort of. It's mostly okay. This arm, though, is totally messed up. Oh, I see. What it is it's a long fur, and it's actually caught up in the stitching. So you have to kind of like work at it and work it out of the stitching. I'll do that later. Very long arms. The teeth are kind of hard to see on this one. And these teeth also are still yellowed, so that's good. 6 of them, super soft, thin. Oh, look at this, though. Now here's an issue, I guess, with the softness of this mouth fabric. It literally, the teeth popped out of the hole, right? So be mindful of that. But it's a good indication of how the teeth are made. It's like a plate of plastic with the teeth on it. Okay. Well, I can see the teeth now, so I like that. So the eyes again. Now wait a second. These eyes actually are clear. So this is like a real Fuggler now, where you have a clear dome with a black pupil and a blue, but they're more inset, right? So this looks far more realistic. Unfortunately, again, there's a lot of grime you might have to wipe off or polish out. The eyelid is very thin felt again. Alright, well, so, okay, no button again. This is the best of the three, though, just because the eyes are more like real Fuggler eyes, being clear with the 2 colors instead of those. Granted, those are much more visible, so especially on the black one, it might be, if you had these eyes on the black one, you'd barely know the thing had eyes at all. So I guess it's good and bad to that type of eye. Height-wise, they do look the same as a midi-size Fuggler, 23 centimeters, 21 centimeters. So here's a real one, and so you can see this one has clear, right? And then the white in the pupil. It's like a human-like pupil. This one also has human-like eyes. So, right, the white is there, but it's behind clear plastic versus this, literally the surface is that. So this one also is super soft, very, not much filling in there, saving on material. Although I gotta say, this one's pretty soft too. It's a little denser though in the head for sure, and in this one, yeah, it's definitely denser. There's a lot more filling inside of it, so you're getting more material out of the real deal. Look how thick the eyelids are. Look how thick that felt is compared to this, which is significantly thinner, right? So the stitching, though, is pretty good again. And even this real one, look at the stitching. It's not perfect. Yeah, that one's not perfect. I think they're all handmade, as mentioned. So, yeah, okay. In summary, I would say, at least this annoyed alien one, it's pretty good for the money, actually, because it has the good eyes. It's just, you know, thinner materials, but the teeth are nice. You can work a little bit to get this fur out. And the real Fugglers never released this color fur. Or, yeah. And also the real Fugglers didn't release these colors either. But these clearly have questionable eyes. I think I guess they would be inferior eyes. But maybe you like that sort of stuff. And then this fabric, yeah, it's not a good choice. Alright, well, you know, if you don't care, if you want something cheap, go with it. But if you do want a more quality product, I suggest you stick to the real deal. Alright, thanks for watching today. See you in the next video.